All right, welcome back. Advice. This one is the fifth day of the Christmas. And on the fifth day of Christmas, a true love would give to me, pending I had a true love. 5 golden rings, I think, is the one. 5 golden rings. But we're not doing that shit today. We're doing a would you rather. Because if I could choose what I would rather do, I would probably space out the 5 rings over the course of the 5 days. I wouldn't want all 5 of them at once. First of all, who wants 5 of anything on the same fucking day? You just gave me, I think, a combined total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just gave me 10 birds in the first 4 days of Christmas. You couldn't have given me 1 ring for each of the fucking preceding days. It's neither here nor there. Would you rather? Would you rather? I have a stake in this question, Raysean, because I'm not a comedian, obviously, but whatever. Would you rather date a musician who will make a breakup song about you, or a comedian who will make fun of you in her jokes?
Okay.
I make music. I make jokes. I don't do my jokes in public or anything outside of this stupid fucking thing, whatever we're doing here. But I just thought it was an interesting. I know which one I would pick. Which one would you pick?
I think it's funny because the only reason I'm not going to go one route is because I feel like the other route can be way more harsher. So I'm going to go with I would rather date a musician because I feel like the song could be bad, but it will have to be censored. It will have to be like rhyme and everything. But a comedian just going off one night and just pitting you in her jokes can be some of the harshest shit you will probably have to sit down to. And I don't know if I could mentally just have to deal with that. Maybe if she can keep it fun, but if it's just a whole rant and bullshit just like on you, oh man, yeah. I think I would rather go. See, the thing about it though, I will say though, that's an interesting thing to think about this though, is the fact that a song can be broadcast worldwide. That comedian, that show could be just for those people that night. So you might have to just get hit with it just that one night. But I guess you could take this around to keep going around with that material. But I feel like it wouldn't get as much publicity, especially if you think like Taylor Swift type shit. I think I'm still going the music route because I mean, at the end of the day, I probably could sue you and be like, "Bitch, I want half of that money." You know what I mean? Unless try to go to route. I didn't name you specifically. Everybody
Yeah,
can be about bitch. Everybody,
I'm sure. I'm sure you wouldn't get any money from it at all. But I love that we basically went through the same exact thought process on deciding which you'd rather deal with. Because you're right, there's a lot more rules that a songwriter has to deal with when it comes to conveying their story or emotions or whatever through their lyrics. Got to make it rhyme. They got to make it only so long. There's only so many syllables they can use. They have to try to make it catchy so that way people will like the song. And like the cool thing about music, at least in my estimation, is a songwriter can have one intention when writing a lyric, and then a listener completely removed from that intention, not knowing what the thing is, can hear that lyric and interpret it and take it as their own thing and its own different interpretation or meaning of what the song is. Songwriting is cool as fucking hell in that respect. It can one thing can mean many things to different people. Then you talk about comedians, like, yeah, she just has that ability to stand up there for 5 minutes and just say whatever the fuck she wants, in whatever cadence, use whatever words, say whatever jokes, and she can get as real or as detailed with it as possible. And yeah, it might just be for like some open mic night or like maybe one comedy show that person has, but maybe they do take it on a tour. Maybe they work those jokes into the special someday that they make for, Netflix or Comedy Central or whatever. And then you are eternally immortalized as that shitty boyfriend that comedian just referenced in their special. You're part of a joke for forever. I think you got to go with music just for your own self-preservation. I think I'm dating the musician. She can write a badass heartbroken song about me, and I'll be proud if it's a good song, even if the lyrics drag me, because I get it. I'm a piece of shit sometimes. I'd drag me too, but I don't need to be dragged in such a overt way as a comedian would do it, where she'd just be like, hey, you've got this problem. Hey, you did this shitty thing. Hey, remember that time you said this stupid piece of shit. And I'd be like, damn, comedian lady, you need to stop swearing so much. Your sentences don't even make sense anymore. And she'd be like, shut the fuck up. This next joke's about you too. And I'd be like, I knew I should have dated the musician.
And then if you listen to like just the type of comedians we probably listen to that are like harsh, just imagining just the type of jokes they could come up with, it's just, it's just crazy. I wouldn't want to hear some of the stuff. At least in the song, it's just, feel like it's easy to repeat. It's easier to like get that off your chest. You know what I mean? That's just to me. I don't know specifically, but I know like the right joke. Because I'm not gonna call myself a master of the craft, but I know that one joke can really fuck a person up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
If you really know how to get them and where to really hurt them, oh man, you can make a person willing to bet their life over a joke, man.
I mean, it is all in the execution, and the execution of a joke is pulled off much more differently than the execution of a song.
True.
What if the song sucks, though?
See, then you don't have to worry about it getting big, You'd be like, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So it's like automatically a 50-50 on if the making of this art or like the birthing of this art, whether it be music or comedy, it's a 50-50 on whether people are going to like it or not. But like, I feel like that 50-50 is a lot easier with, a musician who maybe doesn't have their hands around how to make a song yet, as we're comedians. If you're up there on stage, dude, you got to have something going for you a little bit. I mean, sure, there's a lot of ham and eggers out there, sure, but they could get in a couple good one-liners about how much you sucked in bed or how much you rely on, like, I don't know, the emotional relationship that you have with such and such in your life or some shit.
Yeah, you need dick pills, small dick, and that'd be you forever. Everybody immortalized.
Yes, dick pills. The dick pills is a way better way to get to what I was trying to say. But so musicians. Plus, I mean, I'm surprised neither of us said it. Are girls even funny? Like, are girl comedians a real thing?
Yeah, girl comedians are fucking hilarious. I know one that's like one of the baddest female comedians out there. Some more. I don't know if you heard her, but she's really good.
Not. Some more?
Yep.
I want some more of that. Yeah.
Some more. Yeah. She's fucking hilarious. There's some more comedians, but I just can't think of all of them right now. But that are funny. Yeah, they're not like. I can see what you mean because like.
Oh, I was just saying it as a joke because the joke is girls can't make jokes. I obviously wasn't being serious about it.
I thought we were going into a whole like comedic type of analyzation of female comics versus male. Okay.
If it's funny, it's funny. The end. Whether you have a penis or a vagina, funny is funny. The end. So both musicians. That's what, the 5th day of Christmas. 5 golden rings. I can't even try to work 5 golden rings into what the hell we just talked about. My girlfriend was a musician, and I gave her 5 golden rings, and she shoved them down my throat and said, "Choke on this, bitch. I hate you. I'm gonna break up with you and write a song about you." I think that's how I did it.
And I mean, that song could be lit. All the songs that, Taylor Swift had made about her boyfriends, you've never really seen them have like, they not able to not get another girl after her. You know what I mean? Even though there's a whole song talking about how much bullshit he is. He's still like, I'm still fucking. Like, you know what I mean? They know.
Yeah, but she only dates celebrities and shit. So not exactly an apples to apples comparison. We're not celebrities yet. Well, once we have girlfriends who write songs about us, it's only a matter of time, buddy. It's only a matter of time.
We wouldn't even be worth making a song about. She probably wouldn't even. That would destroy her credibility. You want to talk about us? Like, what? You won't believe how he did me dirty. He did you dirty. Why would you?
The reaction of the song isn't even if the song is good or not. It's that, who's it about? Oh, that guy. You dated that guy? What the fuck's wrong with you? No wonder your career's in the shitter, dude.
He was having a bad moment there when he was depressed, bad state of mindset. I don't know what's going on.
I think we just figured out why I've never dated another musician. Good for me. Good for me. All right, so that's the 5th day of Christmas. 5 golden rings.
We answer your long-awaited questions.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna have one That's kind of a different one for the 6th day, but I think it's a fun one. A little bit different, but we'll get there. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys are enjoying these. We're almost halfway through.
Don't be a butt cheek.
Don't be a butt cheek, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Advice.